when you reach a certain level of success, there's a certain type of women you have access to. And I never forget LeVar Ball, the Ball dad. He did a video, and this video is kind of like so underground. I don't know, I ain't gonna say it's so underground, but it's not heavily circulated. But he said, it stuck with me. It stuck with me so much when he said it. He was like, when you're at this level, there are no good women. I was like, yo. When he said that, I was floored. He said, when you at this level, there are no good women. And he's right. He's so right. And I mean, you got to think about it. Like, you got to think about it. How honest can someone be in their love and affection for you if they can Google your paycheck? Right? Like, how pure is their love? You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, look at this woman. Like, look at she got it going on, right? Like, this is a lot of surgery right here. You feel me? This is a lot going on. And somebody paid for them surgeries, right? And she let you know where she stands. She let you know where she stands. Okay, y'all calling me a gold digger, and like, I'd rather be me than be y'all, right? So yeah, let's dig as much gold as we can dig. I'm 38. I'm not getting any younger. You know what I'm saying? I need to collect as many child supports as I can and keep up with this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I done got me a big cash cow. You know what I mean? And so yeah, 18 years. What can Kanye say? 18 years. Yeah. So the type of woman she is, you know what I'm saying? Do you really think that she cares whether or not, you know what I'm saying, whether or not she has a babysitter, whether or not these children have a father in their lives, as long as she gets to live her lifestyle? You know what I'm saying? This is the part I wanted to get at. Does she care about her children having a father as long as she gets to live her lifestyle? You know what I mean? One thing I always say is only men can raise men, and children need their fathers more than they need their mothers. You know what I'm saying? And that's an unpopular opinion. A lot of people don't necessarily know that or realize that. But I'll say it again: children need their fathers more than they need their mothers. And there's no child support check that can replace the love of a father. There's no multi-million-dollar child support check that can replace the guidance and the discipline that a father brings and elevates to a child's life. I don't care what you can sleep with as many rappers and ball players and milk as much child support as you want. You will reap what you sow. And I know this woman is not going to hear this, and she doesn't care. You know what I'm saying? And that's perfectly fine. But the universe hears this. The ethers hear this. The spirit world hears this. You know what I'm saying? And I pray to only person I pray more to. Only person I pray to more than I pray to God is karma, because karma answers prayers way quicker. And the last thing you ever want to do in life is hustle a family. The last thing you ever want to do in life is hustle a child. Hustling a life. I don't care where your morality is. I don't care where your morality is. You know what I'm saying? You got to draw a line somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, because at this point, it's not about right or wrong. It's about a life. You know what I'm saying? And karma is a thing. You know what I'm saying? The pendulum swings back and forth. This is a universal law. And so yeah. To this woman, you know what I'm saying? You're seasoned. I get it. You're seasoned. You're a shark. You know what I'm saying? And you know you smell blood in the water. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna give some threat or some doom and gloom and so some retribution against thee. No, I'm not that. I'm not that at all. You know what I mean? But one thing I will say is that those children. I ain't gonna say that child. You got two, and you're not the only one. I'm talking to women like you. I'm talking to the women like you. You know what I'm saying? Get your bag. You know what I'm saying? Milk your cows, but you're responsible. You're responsible. You're just as responsible as those men are who knocked you up. Let's put it like that. Don't think just because you carry the child and you're rearing the child and bearing the child that you're the victim and they're the only ones responsible. That's not how this works, sweetie. That's not how this equation of life works. That's not how to balance this equation of life. That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So do you, but just bear in mind that all checks will balance. No pun intended. All checks will balance in life. All scales will balance. You know what I mean? And you got to live a balanced life. Be a shark. You know what I'm saying? Live off as many men as you can, but don't play with life. That's all I'm saying. I get it, but don't play with life. Don't do that.